Terrible, ain't it?
Oh, he's a bundle of joy, such a bundle of joy. Oh, he's a bundle of joy, such a bundle of joy. Oh, he's a bundle of joy, such a
Terrible, ain't it? I've just moved in along the corridor like. I didn't want to come into this bogging place, but my mate Sid persuaded me to come in here. You see, my missus passed away a few months ago, and he thought I'd be better off in here. As I was saying about my missus, I went to bed one evening complaining of indigestion. Well, it was still there in the morning, so I phoned the doctor, and he came around to have a look at her. The next thing I knew, she's been rushed into hospital. I didn't go with her. I thought, she'll be back in no time. Any road, about 1 o'clock, I get a call from the hospital to go down straight away. I thought, well, I ain't going there on an empty stomach, so I made myself a cheese and tomato ketchup sandwich. Well, when I get to the hospital, they told me she was in one ward. I went there, they told me she'd been transferred to somewhere else, the Cowan Intensive Care Unit. So I made my way over there. Any road, I had to go past that canteen place. I was feeling a bit thirsty, so I bought myself a cup of tea. Do you know how much they charged me for it? Cowan daylight robbery. Anyway, when I finished drinking it, I goes off in search of her again. I gets to this Cowan place, and I'm shown into a side room. And then this nurse comes into me and said that my missus had passed away a few minutes earlier. I just sat there. Who was going to cook me meals? Who was going to do all the Cowan washing? Any road, my mate Sid and his wife Mary suggested I should come into this place. They have a cafe in here where I can get cooked meals, and a laundrette place where I can do me washing. It's also not far from the Redham football ground, so I can pop along and watch them. Not that they're any good, useless Cowan camels. I went to watch them last week. They won for the first time in 4 games. Those cranky cows on the terraces were jumping up and down and cheering. I thought to myself, don't get carried away. They'll probably lose again next week, the useless donkeys. Yeah.
Oh, hello. You must be the new man who was moved in. Alf, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, my name's Tony. I'm deaf, so you have to speak a little bit loud. You have to speak up, all right? Did you say something?
I was saying, terrible, ain't it? I've just moved in along the corridor like. I didn't want to come into a bogging place like this, but my mate Sid persuaded me to come in here. You see, my missus passed away a few months ago, and he thought I'd be better off in here. As I was saying about my missus, I went to bed one evening complaining of indigestion. Well, it was still there in the morning, so I phoned the doctor, and he came around to have a look at her. Next thing I know, she was being rushed into hospital.
Oh, he's a bundle of joy, such a bundle of joy. Oh, he's a bundle of joy, such a bundle of joy.